Together, you and I, we are one. So this piece is shot very dark and like in shadows, which it goes with this sort of dark theme. It has like a rock and roll, like sort of edgy feeling to it, and it's full of a lot of symbolism. Like when I looked at it, I thought of like dark or fallen angels and things like that. And I like how it made the performers almost appear suspended, kind of similar to like what you would expect to see like an exorcism or that type of, as almost if they're floating midair. And I think that that was mainly a camera angle. I don't know if they were actually suspended or if that was how the camera was placed to make them appear to be so. But it's clearly meant to be like a series of music videos, maybe to highlight an artist's EP or album. The music, varies, but it's all very similar in tone. Lots of use of shadow on performance faces and the others featured as well. And it really overall gave like sort of this edgy feeling throughout.
Together we are one. I loved the moody color scheme and very clear artistic vision for this one. The black and white shadowy drama with that raw edge that danger that kept me wondering how this was going to evolve. It felt very fresh. The danger was so finely balanced by this poetic nature that felt like a vulnerability was being offered. And I think that gave it a very unique spin. The use of lighting to bring focus and tie in scenic parallels was really well executed. And I thought they just did such a great job in creating the atmosphere and a tying together of the images while also letting the lyrics and music to shine. So create that fine balance of soundscape and visual. Very much looking forward to seeing more from this team.
This was really fascinating because it felt like I was experiencing a sort of a short album. There was definitely a sort of through line and a theme between all the different sort of vignettes or songs, if you will. Definitely sort of put together with that one shot of the flames kind of in between them all. I thought that was a really good choice. It worked really well. It's just a good way to sort of, at least for me, just enjoy the different songs all in one sort of continuous format like that. It was a really interesting and effective way to get that music out if that was the goal. If it was just to make a wonderfully experimental short film, then also nailed that too. It was really enjoyable.
Together we are one, you and I. Killer music. I mean, right from the get-go, I loved it. I thought that was great. And I liked what the filmmakers did and how they did the CG with the burning tree. I thought that was really cool. All of the effects that the filmmakers did in this were really awesome. Those were done incredibly well. All of the actors were fantastic. And the cinematography, really, really, really good. Yeah, I enjoyed this a lot. I thought that they did a good job with this.